16 disasters and crises across the state of Missouri. And most of those, if you look at the state, most of those are rural areas. We work in three main ways to end generational poverty around the world. One of them is agriculture, where we can teach people how to farm their own land around the world, because then they don't need our food, which is what we're after, them to be self-sufficient. And disaster response, I think, is what we're most known for. Last year, we responded to 99 disasters in this country and around the world, 52 weeks in a year, so you get an idea of just how busy our team is. It's not often that we're called upon so frequently to respond here in our own home state, but we were incredibly blessed to be able to do it. We love to be able to help the people who have supported us for so long, and so that when something happens, like those tornadoes, those wind events that we had so many of, seemed like week to week there was something happening in Missouri, we were just really able and ready and thrilled to be able to respond to help our neighbors in need. One thing about responding to rural areas is that, as you know, everything is spread out farther. So what we do there is we don't take as many of the giant semi-trucks and land on one spot and then have everybody come to us. What we'll do is we'll take smaller box trailers and we'll take them to several locations around that community, in that county, so that people can go to different spots to get the supplies that we have and that they need. So it looks a little bit different than it would, say, with the St. Louis City tornado that hit. That's a one-stop shop. Everybody is almost within walking distance to where we're giving out the supplies. But in rural communities, churches are spread out, communities are spread out, so we like to go to several different spots to drop off those supplies. Well, locally, we know the needs more. We know many of the emergency managers all across the state in different counties. We have people who work here who are from there, who can help us with logistics, and we've got a great network of churches that we partner with throughout Missouri. They're a major partner of ours because they're in every community across the country. They can be our eyes and ears even as we're going into a situation to find out how bad it is, what do they need from us. There's always such an attitude of gratitude. They're always so thankful, no matter where that is across the country. But I think especially so in Missouri, because they know who Convoy of Hope is. They know that we're going to be there for other folks. So they were really thrilled and thankful whenever we rolled into their town. One of the things I love about Convoy of Hope is that we're going to be there for the long haul. We want to help people get back on their feet, help revitalize the community, and get them back to where they can stand on their own and feel like they're back. Thanksgiving is a time where we're all reflect on what we've been blessed with. And honestly, I think this area has been blessed with Convoy of Hope. And Convoy of Hope, I know, has been blessed by this area. Over the years, there have been several times when consultants would come in and they would say, what you need to do is you need to move out of Missouri and you need to move to a coast and for a higher profile experience. And our answer was always, Missouri's home. Missouri is where Convoy of Hope has been for 30 years. It's a great location in the center of the country. The people around here support the organization. They've helped make this what it is. We are grateful for the people of the Ozarks, Southwest Missouri, and really the entire Midwest who've really adopted Convoy of Hope and are super proud of what we do here.